The first time I saw Abby, I couldn't believe she was actually a dog. She was as tall as a small horse, skinny like a noodle, and had the strangest personality I had ever encountered.
You want dinner? You want some dinner?
But when Cleo came into her life, these two completely different dogs created a friendship that made our family laugh every day. When I started dating Dee, Abby was already part of his world. My first impression was that she was the strangest dog I had ever met. She was almost the size of a small horse with long legs, a narrow body, and a personality that was impossible to ignore. We always joke that Abby looks like a worm because of how long and skinny she is. But underneath that unusual appearance is one of the sweetest dogs you could ever meet. It took me some time to understand her, but little by little, she completely won me over. Abby has a very unique personality. I would describe her as a little bit of a rebel because she loves testing the limits. She knows the rules, but sometimes she seems interested in finding out exactly how far she can push them. At the same time, she is incredibly gentle and affectionate. Later, when Cleo came into our lives, we quickly realized that the two dogs could not be more different. Abby is calm and independent. She enjoys doing her own thing and moving through life at her own pace. Cleo is the complete opposite. Cleo is like a vehicle that is always stuck at maximum speed. She wakes up ready for action and seems to have endless energy. She runs around the house, does zoomies, jumps into mud, spins in circles, and turns almost every moment into an adventure. When we take her outside, she becomes even more excited. We used to go hiking on trails that were almost like dirt bike paths, and Cleo absolutely loved them. She would run as fast as she possibly could, which was a little stressful to watch because she had so much energy. The funny thing was that she always studied the path first. She would walk through it, look around, and understand where she was going. Then, once she knew the route, she would suddenly take off at full speed.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Go get it! Go get it!
When we first brought Cleo home, we thought Abby and Cleo would become best friends immediately. They were completely different breeds, but they had some similar behaviors, and we imagined they would have a very close bond. But Cleo had other plans. At first, she barely seemed interested in Abby. She was so focused on everything happening around her that she almost ignored the other dog in the house. It was funny because Abby seemed like she was waiting for a new companion, while Cleo was busy exploring the world. Over time, they developed their own special relationship. It is not the kind of friendship where they are constantly lying together or cuddling. They have never been the type of dogs that sleep on top of each other or spend every second side by side. Instead, their relationship depends on the situation. When they are outside, especially on hikes, they are completely different dogs. They run together, chase each other, and have the best time. They become a team, racing around and enjoying every moment. Even inside the house, when they decide to play, they are amazing together. Their personalities balance each other perfectly. Cleo brings excitement and chaos, while Abby brings patience and calmness. But when they are relaxing, they each have their own space. They have their own routines and their own favorite places in the house. They are comfortable together without needing to constantly be touching. One thing Abby taught me over the years is patience. When I was younger, I did not always understand what she needed. Abby had serious separation anxiety when I first knew her. Whenever I left for work, she struggled being alone. Sometimes she would get into trouble around the apartment. One of the funniest examples was her strange obsession with bread. Abby would take bread from the counter and hide it around the house. She never seemed interested in eating it. She just wanted to protect it.
What's wrong?
I still remember one time when I went to bed, put my hands under my pillow, and discovered a piece of wet, hidden bread that Abby had carefully placed there. I have no idea why she did it. Maybe it was her way of keeping something important safe. Maybe it was just one of her many unusual habits, but it was completely Abby. Living with her taught me so much. She taught me responsibility, patience, and how much personality a dog can truly have. She is a huge dog with an even bigger heart. Abby is such a gentle soul. She is sensitive, affectionate, and sometimes acts like a giant puppy who needs extra attention. She may look unusual to people who meet her for the first time, but those who know her understand how special she really is. Cleo brought a completely different energy into our home. She keeps everyone laughing and reminds us not to take life too seriously. She is the funny one, the energetic one, and the dog who always finds a way to create a little chaos.
Go get it! Go get it! Jesus Christ.
Together, Abby and Cleo are the perfect balance. One brings calm, the other brings excitement. One teaches patience, the other creates unforgettable moments. They may not be the kind of dogs that constantly cuddle or act like inseparable twins, but they have created their own friendship in their own way. And honestly, that is what makes them so special. If you enjoyed this story about Abby and Cleo, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more touching stories.